Welcome to the Divine Feminine reading. For all of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support. For those of you brand new, fantastic. Welcome to Shacey Tarot. I hope you get some fantastic messages today from the Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on. For those of you that haven't joined the channel yet, feel free to do so. It's absolutely free to subscribe. I would love you to hit the like button and the notification bell. If you enjoy these readings, if you get some kind of messages from it, definitely something brought you here today. So thank you so much for tuning in. And we appreciate the little quick little like that you put on our videos so that we may share these messages with others who definitely need to hear them as well. Thank you so much for doing that and for supporting the complimentary readings. Let's get started. So four messages came out from the Divine Feminine. So obviously the Divine Feminine has lots to say. So normally I choose 3 cards and then you get to pick. So go ahead and pick whichever one you choose is your first most important message, your second, your third, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I had to change the camera angle and I'd already pulled out your messages. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. What would the Divine Feminine like to say? All tied up. So the Divine Feminine is keeping very, very busy here. I feel the Divine Feminine has a lot on their plate here going on. Next message. Wow, victory. Okay, you can see how the Divine Feminine is very, very focused here on moving forward victoriously, working really hard. I feel really, it's like they are very much concentrating on being successful and moving forward victoriously here. Just very, very busy, I'm feeling, or keeping themselves very busy. It could be perhaps appreciation. Okay, so perhaps they're looking for your appreciation here. They want to be recognized by you for being very, very busy, for moving forward successfully. They may be looking for your attention as well, or they are getting attention right now, and they're just very, very busy and very, very focused on moving forward successfully. Man holding a coin. Wow. Okay, so perhaps the Divine Feminine is waiting for that solid offer. They want a solid offer. They want your attention. They want your appreciation. They want you to notice them. They want you to realize that they're very, very busy, but even though they're very, very busy, they still want your attention and appreciation, and they do want a new solid beginning with you is what I'm seeing here. Wow, very nice. They want to start something new with you, something solid and long-term here. Okay, so even though they're busy, they feel like they want success and victory with you as well, is what I'm getting. Let's get the message of Divine Feminine. What is going on? If this resonates for you, check out if you wish to do so. There will be the extended version of this reading. I will continue on. I will sneak peek into the month ahead of August, and I will also be using the pendulum. I will ask the Divine for questions regarding the Divine Feminine using the pendulum. I'll ask about 3 questions. You can tune in if you want to do. If you wish to do so for a small purchase price, you could check that out. Okay, it's another plus or minus 15 minutes where I will dig a lot deeper into the Divine Feminine energy. Let's see what's going on. Angels and spirits with the Divine Feminine. What is the Divine Feminine would like everybody to know, please? What would the Divine Feminine like everyone to know what's going on? That's way too many messages. Boy, I'm telling you, the Divine Feminine has a lot to get out. I know it's been a while since I've done a Divine Feminine reading, so that could be why. Let's see. Yeah, they're definitely flying out here. Okay. Wow. The Divine Feminine is feeling like, you know, they want a reunion or a celebration or a get-together, but they're definitely looking at you like you are their person. There's a deep connection. They feel like they have this twin flame energy going on with you. They want peace and happiness with you. They see abundance and a future with you, perhaps even family or home life here. They want successful completion with you, but currently feeling stuck. It can be because they're just so busy. You're so busy. It can be because they haven't received any appreciation or any kind of attention from you. It could be. But this is the illusion of being trapped here. Somebody is maybe lacking a bit of self-confidence, or somebody's afraid to take the action here for whatever reason here. It can just be simply because they're really, really busy. Maybe they're waiting for you to take the action here, I'm feeling, because they're waiting for that solid coin, that solid offer from you, I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. But they definitely look at you for the long term. The 4 of Fire can represent twin flame energy, reunion, celebration here. It can be like, let's get together and go on a holiday here, spend some time together. They might be thinking, I see marriage, long-term stability, happiness in the family with you here, for some of you here, depending how far along you are in your connection. The Divine Feminine is very stable and very grounded. It could be an entrepreneur, self-starter here, self-owned business owner. They're enjoying life's little luxuries here. They're able to take advantage and spend some time alone here. They're very successful. They're able to stand on their own 2 feet, but emotionally they're feeling stuck, because I feel like they're looking forward to a long-term connection with you and wanting this solid foundation, the beginning of a solid foundation. Their heart is broken right now because they feel like they're not getting that equal give and take from you. They feel like they want balance with you. So right now they're feeling like things are a little bit out of balance here. They could be throwing themselves into their work for that reason. I'm seeing here that could be the reason. And that could be why they're so successfully self-employed right now, is because they've put all their energy into, I feel, their work here. Very, very self-motivated here. Wow. They feel like you are their wish fulfillment here. They want all these concerns, all these worries, and all this heartbreak to disappear. They want it to go away. They want their wish fulfillment. They feel like you are that wish fulfillment, and that's why they're feeling stuck emotionally here, and it's breaking their heart, because they feel like they could have balance with you. They could have family and happiness and a future with you here. They may feel like you're too tied up, or you're not showing them, again, this balance. Let's clarify the Nine of Water. Nine of Water for the Divine Feminine. Why is it here? Angels and Spirits for the Divine Feminine. Why is the Nine of Water here for the Divine Feminine? Whoa, hello. Okay, interesting. The Divine Feminine is trying to heal right now, and they're being very optimistic about the future. They could be getting attention right now, their wish fulfillment when it comes to their work, their career. But again, this is Spirit also saying that they're trying to follow their star, their divine guiding light here as well. They want to make long-term plans, but, you know, again, they're feeling kind of stuck because they're kind of trying to strategize towards their future as well. I'm getting here that they're trying to be careful on their choices. They're wishing upon that star. Again, Nine of Water right next to the star card tells me that, you know, they're being divinely guided towards their rightful path here as well, and that they're trying to heal because their heart has been broken, because they do want to make positive changes, and they are trying to remain hopeful and optimistic about the future with you, I feel. They may feel like you've been kind of dishonest with them, that maybe it's just poor timing between the two of you here. They feel like there's more going on than you are letting on. They feel like you might be keeping things from them. Yeah, they definitely feel like the Divine Feminine feels like you're hiding things from them, and they're trying to trust their divine guidance and intuition and follow their rightful path regardless. They're trying to stay on track and stay focused here for the future, regardless of what's going on with you. They are trying to stay motivated, I'm getting here. Yeah, they definitely want something solid. They're waiting for some kind of tangible news to come in. This can be a home, a property, a purchase. This can be an inheritance. It can be money, a job, something tangible here. It could be that they're waiting for a message or news from you of something solid and long term. Let's move in together. Let's start this life together. I'm seeing, yeah, because they have no idea what's going on. They're trying to look at your viewpoint. They're trying to look at their viewpoint. They're trying to see the whole picture here to make sure that they're being fair and balanced themselves when they're thinking about you and them. But they also feel like it's important to be your authentic and true self, and they feel like you're not. They feel like you're closed off, like you're not opening up, that you're keeping things hidden from them, and they're not understanding why. But they're trying to see your viewpoint as well as theirs. Wow, this is heavy duty messages. I hope this is resonating. Let's get a couple of the Divine Feminine messages, please, angels and spirits. What do we need to know? What is going on? What do we need to know from the Divine Feminine? What are the messages? Obviously, lots to say. I mean, look how thick this deck is. I got to keep pointing this out. Look how thick this deck is compared to the Divine Masculine deck. I have to laugh. It's crazy. And then right out the gate, 4 messages and tons of messages here. It's just unreal. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Let's keep going. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It only takes you a millisecond, but it means a world to my daughters and I who, well, without this channel wouldn't have been possible. They're actually the ones that motivated me into naming the channel Shacey Tarot. That is the first 3 letters, each of one of my daughters' name. S-H-A for Shayla and S-I-E for Sienna. So there you go. Okay, are we ready? Let's get the divine feminine messages. So I'm really proud of that. It's a nod to my little ladies. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see. Divine feminine, what do you got to say? You've got lots to say. Let's get it out. Let's get it all out. Divine feminine, what would you like to say? What are the newest messages for July? So don't forget, I'll sneak peek into August, do the pendulum for August as well. We're going to also do the tarot sexual magic at the intimate messages from the divine feminine. We're also going to dig into the mutual energies as well between you and the divine feminine. Okay, so we'll see what's going on. What are the messages? And hopefully we'll get some double, triple clarification as well, because I'll be using a couple of different tarot decks as well. I feel like I've known you, or I've shown you the worst of me. So the divine feminine's feeling like maybe you've only seen the worst of them, you know, or maybe that's what's out of balance. Maybe they feel like you don't see the best in them and they're trying to get recognition from you that they're working really hard. That could be as well. Every time I think about giving up and moving on, you show back up and reset my emotions and love. It's like you just know. So the divine feminine feels like you intuitively know that they're about to move on and give up, and then here you come back again, and it brings all the love back out in them again, all these emotions, and that's what's making them feel stuck and heartbroken. Is that it's like a never-ending love story here that needs a choice or a decision to be made or something solid to begin, because they don't know which end is up. It's what I'm seeing here. It's like, what end is up here? Okay, let's keep going here. One more from the divine feminine, please. And we're going to get the moon messages, a couple of tarot messages, and then we're going to head over to the extended and dig a lot deeper. If this is resonating for you, please don't forget to leave me comments down below and let me know if it's resonating. Divine feminine, what are the messages? What would you like us to know? What are the messages, please, from the divine feminine? What would you like us to know? Divine feminine, what are the messages? What would you like us to know? Divine feminine. Whoa, here we go. Oh, okay. I fantasize about you all the time. I touch myself thinking of the things I want you to do. I really love your body and soul. Wow. Okay, then. Nothing like rubbing that ego. Okay, the divine feminine wants you to know that they do all kinds of things to themselves thinking about you. Wow, that's rubbing the ego. I miss you so much. Your body, your mind, and your cute behind. That is so cute. So the divine feminine, well, they're thinking about you. They're fantasizing about you, and they want the real thing. They want the real McCoy. That's what they want. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to get one more. I lied. I want to do one more. These are cute messages. These are awesome, right? Okay, let's go. Let's get another message. Divine feminine. What's the final message here from the divine feminine? Did I just see one? I thought I did. Hang on. Whoa, up. We got it. We can't miss anything. Oh, maybe not. I thought I did. Sorry. I apologize. I didn't want to miss any messages, right? I did. There was one. See? There you go. I have been working really hard on balancing myself out. There you go. So exactly what I was saying, the divine feminine wants that equal balance, that equal give and take. They've been working super hard on themselves, their career, I feel here, and they're heartbroken because they are totally self-sufficient, independent, and I feel like they are feeling like you are keeping some things hidden here, that you have really kind of been keeping distance or something here, because it's like I don't see a lot of communication here right now, and they're hoping for some kind of tangible offer, communication, you to reach out here. And I feel like they're looking at, again, your perspective, their perspective, to see what's going on so that they are fair and balanced here. So this is definitely divine feminine who's very fair, very balanced, very self-sufficient here. and they want their wish fulfillment. They're remaining hopeful and optimistic that things can work out here. But in the meantime, they're very, very motivated, very self-focused, and very, very driven here, okay? But they are definitely also feeling like, you know, you are not forthcoming here, is what I'm getting, and it's breaking their heart is what I'm getting here. Okay, we want to go ahead and get a couple of the moon message. I'm going to get a couple of guidance and advice messages as well, and then we'll head over and dig deeper. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Feminine. What are the messages, please, the Divine Feminine would like to relay from the Divine Feminine, angels and spirits? Wow, I'm sending you telepathic messages. So the Divine Feminine may be trying to telepathically connect with you here on a very 5D level. And it can be that when they fantasize about you, they're trying to send you the telepathic messages as well, that they miss you very much and that they're thinking of you very strongly so they can connect with you on an intimate level because they feel like you're hiding your emotions or certain feelings and things from them. Yeah, they're regretting the way things are turning out. It's breaking their heart, definitely here, is what I'm seeing here. They want things to be different. They want their wish fulfillment with you here. And they're still remaining optimistic from what I'm seeing here. But again, it's also like they feel like every time they're giving up or they feel stuck or they feel like, you know, I just need to walk away because this isn't working. I need to reset my emotions. They just start to do that. They feel like your return, and it kind of like it sends them into a tizzy again. It's like, you know, I'm trying to balance myself out here. Like, what are you doing? Give me a yay or a nay. Okay, Spirit says the answers you need are coming. So, you know, maybe you're going to come in towards them and give them the answers they need here and bring everything into the light. We do have awakening here. So I feel like, you know, perhaps both of you are going through this transitioning period, this awakening period here. Is what I'm getting, because there's definitely, you know, I feel a solid offer or wish fulfillment coming in here in the near future. Can I get one more, please? Okay, wow, they're just flying out here. Prosperity lies ahead. So if anybody's been kind of worried about finances or responsibilities or, you know, anything tangible, I feel like, you know, Taurus is indicated here, but this is also about being very focused, very driven, being very stable here in order to prosper and grow and move forward and bring about a tangible offer, something solid and long-term here. Taurus is definitely all about solidity and being stable as well as grounded here. And we have, you know, again, man holding a coin. This has been coming up a lot. So it's like, it's the energy of having some connection that's very balanced, very long term, something that you can count on, you know, something tangible. So I feel like the Divine Feminine is very solid, very grounded on their own right. I feel like there is a transition going on here between the two of you here. And there's certain things that are hidden right now that you are meant to trust your intuition on. And perhaps that's the only reason why you can perhaps right now send telepathic messages. Okay, it can be that somebody's very focused on the long-term stability right now. So you and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful. This means that your angels, your guides are definitely watching over you, okay, and keeping everybody safe, which is beautiful right now in this day and age to get that message because there is so much going on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of messages from the Zolar Tarot. This is a 1960s and 1970s vintage deck, which I absolutely love. You can imagine how much energy, how many hands have touched these tarot cards. We're going to get messages. Sometimes we can get duplicates. So yeah, they are 61 and 71. No, wait. 51 and 61 years old. Wait a sec. I can't count today. Yes, I'm sorry. 61 and 51 years old. So, yeah, I'm trying to be careful when I shuffle, but they are actually very strong cards. I'm just paranoid. I want to obviously keep them for another, well, so long as I'm alive, I'm not letting them go. Let's put it that way. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Feminine. What are the messages? Wow. So they want to be swept off their feet. They want some romance. They want to go out for dinner. They want a next phase in the relationship here. And this can indicate, again, this is, I want, you know, tangible, long-term. I want commitment here. I want a connection that's solid, somebody that I can count on here is what I'm getting. But I also want some romance and some love. Some fine dining would be nice. Look at that. All right. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo here. Yeah. Yeah. They definitely want marriage and commitment here, something solid and long term. They feel like you are their wish fulfillment. You are their destiny. You are fated for them here. And they feel this twin flame, very deep connection to you here. This is soulmate, twin flame energy right there. So they are definitely trying to trust their divine intuition here. Yeah, again, this has come up twice now. So they feel like you are either trying to sneak away from them, you're in and out of their life. Again, it's like you come in and out of their life here. They feel like you want long-term, and then they feel like you don't want long-term. Like they kind of feel like you're in and out of their life. And they feel like you're kind of strategizing or keeping things from them, and they're not really sure how to view you. Okay. They may feel like you have somebody else, or you're entertaining others, or you're partying and having a good time. Let's see. Why is the Three of Cups here? Okay. They may feel like you're trying to strategize, that there's a lot of turmoil going on in your life currently right now because you have other obligations, other commitments here. They feel like you're trying to trust your intuition, that you're being quiet. And again, that's why they're trying to look at your viewpoint. They're feeling like you do want long-term, you do feel like that you could have wish fulfillment with them as well, but that you're trying to figure out your life here, that you are going through a lot of chaos or drama in your life, or disagreements or something going on within you. They may feel like you're either self-conflicted, or there's, again, conflict within a family, a home, a commitment, or a business. And they feel like you're trying to get away from that. King of Cups. They feel like you're keeping your emotions very much to yourself, that you are very mature, very strong, and very balanced. They just feel like you have a lot going on right now that you're trying to deal with. So they're trying to remain optimistic is what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, they see that you want to move on, that you want to leave the stress behind. They feel like you're trying to figure out how to move on, how to get away from a situation that you have a lot of conflict in. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles again. So they may feel like you're trying to move on from a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or trying to move forward to a more stable environment, something happier, something more like towards your destiny, towards your happiness here, towards your wish fulfillment here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles? Oh, okay, wow. See? The Moon. So again, they feel like you're keeping it to yourself and strategizing here, that you have a lot of love for them, that you do want to move forward to them. They are remaining optimistic. They just feel like you're keeping a lot of these emotions to yourself, and your transition to yourself, and the steps you're taking to yourself here. You're keeping that to yourself because there is so much conflict in your life right now that you don't want to create more drama or more conflict and have more on your plate, is how they're feeling. So they're trying to, the Divine Feminine's trying to remain optimistic, that they're guiding their guides, they're trusting their intuition that is steering them toward their destiny. They're totally listening to their angels and bringing them towards you, towards their destiny and wish fulfillment. Yeah. Wow, just as I said that, fate and destiny with the Chariot. So this is the 1960s. This is the 1970s right here coming out. And this is, ships are coming in. So it's like they feel like you've made your choice, your decision, that you're just waiting for everything to come together. that you're waiting for peace to reign, a little bit more peaceful. You're waiting to get away from the conflict a little bit first before you move on. You're waiting for things to settle before you move on a little bit. And then they feel like you will move toward them somehow, some way. Wow, this is heavy. Okay, we are going to dig so much deeper in the extended. I hope this resonated for you. I thank you so much for being here. This is heavy duty. Okay, so we will dig into August. I'll pull the pendulum and get the messages. I'm going to pull the tarot sexual magic, get the intimate messages, because obviously Divine Feminine's been fantasizing about you. Let's see how far we take that. All right, we'll get some more guidance and advice messages as well from the Moonology, as well as the Divine Feminine, what's going on in their energy for August. We're just going to start digging a lot more. Of course, I'll pull more vintage and more of the angel messages here as well. We're going to dig as deep as we can. So if this is where you leave me, I thank you so much for tuning in. Please, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification bell. It's free to do all of those things. I appreciate all of you so very much. Thank you, and take care, and we will see you again soon for the next Divine Feminine reading. Check out the Divine Masculine reading. You can also check out your zodiac sign by clicking on Shacey Tarot, and that'll give you the other playlists available. And so for those of you leaving me, I will see you next time. For those of you meeting me on the continuation, I'll be right there. It's pinned down below in the comment section, as well as in the description area. For those of you that are brand new, there's a little arrow. You just tap on that. It'll bring you to where you need to go. Thanks so much. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Namaste.